Hello everybody, welcome back to another complete magazine location guide here on Fallout 4. Today I'm going to be showing you guys where you can get all 9 issues of the Live and Love magazine. So here they are, nicely displayed on this little stand right here. There are 9 issues in total, like I said, and these will all give you various buffs into companions and also a bit of romancing as well within the Commonwealth. So without further ado, let's get on with the guide. So, location number 1 is Bunker Hill. This is a huge, great monument in Boston, well, just north of Boston. You'll see all them buildings right there. You're going to go north of that to Bunker Hill. You can't miss it when you're walking up on it. It's an absolutely huge white monument. Yeah, pretty much easy. It's very north, just north of the Cabot House if you've been there for that mission. So yeah, basically when you head into Bunker Hill, you're going to want to climb to the very, very top of that tower. Just there, where that window is, that is where the magazine is located. So to do this, you've just got to come around the back of the actual monument. There's a doorway, and we'll go ahead and speed this up in a second because we're going to want to climb all the way to the very top. So once you're at the top, you can have a nice look out the window. It's a great big view of Boston. You'll see the Mass Fusion building, Trinity Tower all over there. Very good view, so go on, appreciate that for a little bit. It's not often you get to come this high and see everything like that, so yeah, very nice. So we'll stop appreciating that in a second and just turn to our right, because your first magazine is right here sat on this table. Nice and easy, and it's a friendly place, Bunker Hill, so you won't get shot at. Anyway, permanently gain 25% XP from persuading men, this magazine gives you. So if you play as a woman character, every time you win a charisma action in speech towards a man to persuade him, you will get 25% extra XP. So that one is a very handy one for all the female players out there. Next, we're headed to College Square, which is pretty much south of where we've, west of where we've just been at Bunker Hill. It's just above the Cambridge Police Station and all of that area there, very close to actually where the Institute place is. But basically, you're going to spawn in down there. You're going to run down this road and look out for this part of the map right here, the train station. So we're actually going down here and into the actual College Square station, which is like an underground subway. Make your way down the first set of stairs, and it's literally right in front of you by this blue door next to a Nuka-Cola machine. You're going to need to lockpick that door to get in. Once you've lockpicked that, open it up, turn to the right, and the actual magazine itself is sat right on your left hand side, just here on top of this old knackered looking safe or cabinet, whatever you want to call it. It says Nuke the Man on it. So yeah, basically companions permanently inflict plus 5% damage. So if you're one of these people that likes to travel around with a companion, any companion, that will give them 5% extra damage to help you win the battle. And there is a local map reference of exactly where I am in the College Square station right now. The next one is a very easy one. It's located right here in Diamond City, so everyone should know exactly where this place is right now, and you should have all had it unlocked as well. You come here very early on in the game, and you probably come back a lot to do trading and other things, missions. So yeah, basically make your way through the market, past all the traders, turn to the left hand side, and the schoolhouse is sat directly in front of you. So this may be locked at night time, so make sure you come back in the day. But once you head in here, just head to the very end and turn left where these beds are, and your next issue of Live and Love will be sat on this breeze block right here. So this one is Robot Companions permanently inflict plus 5% damage. So if you're travelling with your trusty steed who's your little butler, or Curie maybe, them little Mr. Handies, they will permanently do plus 5% damage. So that's another handy one if you like your companions. The next location is called the Faneuil Hall. I don't know if I pronounced that properly or not, Faneuil, whatever it's called. But it's here in downtown Boston anyway. You'll see it's very close to some of the places that you will know, and you'll see it a mile away because it's right next to this huge great building right here. So there are a couple of ways into this, but I've come in the way of the fast travel right in front of me. So basically head on straight through to this other place, and you'll see some more doors where you can get in right there. If you come in that way, just head up the stairs And it's a bit of a maze, this place, really, but you just got to basically keep making your way up on the floors till you get to a certain spot. Now, this place is full of super mutants as well, so make sure you take your time and take them out before you do anything else. But eventually you're going to hit this part where the staircase goes up in the middle of a room into these doors, and right on the right hand side as you come through here is your copy of Live and Love. So that is the third issue of Live and Love that we've picked up, I think. No, it's the fourth issue actually. It's right here on the local map, and if we go ahead and pick that up, companions permanently gain plus 10 health. So although companions can't die, they do go down after a while if taking so much damage. So an extra 10 health is very handy and just leaves them a bit more in the fight. So there you go ahead and pick that one up, and we'll move on to the next location. Okay, at Bunker Hill we had one for the Persuading of Men. Now it's time for the Persuading of Women magazine. So this one is at Fiddlers Green Trailer Estate. It's just south of Sanctuary, very close to Sanctuary indeed actually. So make your way to this little caravan park, fast travel in, and immediately turn to the right. Look for this caravan right here next to the road. Go around the other side of it, there's a motorbike next to it as well, so you get the right one. Head in, and on the right hand side very quickly is your copy of Live and Love. So like I said, we already picked this one up for the men version. This is the permanently gained 25% XP from Persuading Women version. So that's a very handy one to have indeed as well. There is a local map reference once again, just so you know exactly which caravan to get, but that one is a nice, quick and easy one. Okay, for our next location we are here in Good Neighbour, again in Boston. These all seem to be around the same place actually, and there's actually two magazines in this small location right here, which is very handy, and they're both boosting companion stats. So this is very quick to pick up two magazines here. So run down the alleyway, head to the left hand side and into the third rail. That's the first place you'll come across really. In the third rail, immediately turn to the right hand side and into these bathrooms, and then in the very end stall open that up, and your first of two magazines in Good Neighbour will be sat right here on the toilet. So this one is companions permanently gain plus 5 damage resistance and energy resistance as well. So that's very handy, that will stop them getting taken out as quickly. So a little local map reference for you guys, just so you can see exactly where in the third rail this actually is. And then next we're going to be heading to the Hotel Rexford. So exit out of the third rail and then immediately turn to your left, and then left again. Straight forward in front of you is the Hotel Rexford. So we're going to go into there, and this one is even quicker than the last one because it's on your right hand side behind a desk as soon as you walk in. So turn right and there it is, sat just there. Nice and quick and a very friendly place to be, Good Neighbour, so you're not going to get any hurt by anyone. And this one will permanently gain 5% XP while adventuring with any companion. So as long as you've got a companion with you, you'll get 5 XP from that as well. And just in case you don't know, there is a map reference, but it is immediately to your right as you head into the hotel. So two nice and easy ones to pick up right there. Another quite quick one right now, once you've cleared out this local area which is full of raiders, but we're at the Reverie Beach station. So once you fast travel right here, we're not actually going to go into the main part of the station, it's actually into a house next to where you go down into the station. Here are a couple of points of reference if you don't know where it is, but you'll see this big corner white building with red doors and windows. Head into that, go past that little book terminal, up the stairs and keep going till you're all the way to the top. Once you're at the top, it's literally right in front of you on some breeze blocks next to a cooking station. Very easy to get hold of, but there's the map reference just in case you don't know where this is. Go ahead and pick that up, and that will permanently gain +1 luck from alcohol while adventuring with a companion. So what could be better than that? Get drunk and get more lucky while you're with your mate. So there you go, that is the Reverie Beach Station 1. And finally we are at the WRVR broadcast station, which is right here on the map. This is actually where Rex Goodman goes when you rescue him from Strong from Trinity Tower, and you can also recruit a level 3 merchant for your town from here called Anne Hargraves. So this is just basically a radio station, so we're going to go ahead and go in there right now. and the magazine will be in here. And like I said, you can talk to the woman if you've rescued Rex and get her to go to your settlement and be a trader. But your copy of Live and Love is right in front of you as you head into the second room before where you entered, and go ahead and pick that magazine up. So this is Companions Permanently Gain plus 10 carry weight. So that is a very handy one, because we all know once you've got a companion with you, your weight goes down as well, so you have to share things with them. So with that, your companions will get an extra 10 into the weight class. Very handy, that one. And yeah, that is it, guys. That is all 9 locations of the Live and Love magazine guides. Really hope you've enjoyed, really hope this helps. And yeah, for those of you guys that really like travelling with companions, this is the magazine set for you. So thanks for watching, everyone, and really hope this has helped, and I will see you guys in the next one.